Hello everyone, thanks again for joining us. Today, titled this one, Jesus and Beer. That's right, Jesus and beer. Okay, I've heard this a lot when I ask people to join me to come to church. I feel like I need to get my life straightened up before I can come to church. And I say, do you really? Do you really? If you got a few minutes, let me tell you about something. All right. So, we as believers, we actually need to remember this, and it will help us fight these battles that the enemy is bringing at us. So remember Romans 3:22 and 23, Matthew 11:19, and Mark 2:15 through 19. I believe that's what it was. It's okay. So let's turn there real quick. Romans 3:22, and I read our New Living Translation. We are made right with God by placing our faith in Jesus Christ. Who? By placing our faith in Jesus Christ, not by getting clean and sober, not by getting our life straightened up first. We get it by the faith in Jesus Christ. And this is true for everyone. Who? Everyone who believes, no matter who you are. Okay? For everyone has sinned. We all fall short of God's glorious standard, yet God, in His grace, freely makes us right in His sight. He did this through Christ Jesus when He freed us from the penalty of our sin. Okay? Of our sin. And the other one I said was Matthew 11:19. Matthew 11:19. And it says, the Son of Man, on the other hand, feasts and drinks, and you say he's a glutton and a drunkard, a friend of tax collectors and sinners. Okay? A friend of sinners. All right, now let's turn over to Mark 2:15. Mark 2:15. Later, Levi invited Jesus and his disciples to the home as dinner guests, along with many tax collectors and other sinners. There were many people of this kind among Jesus' followers. There were many people of this kind as Jesus' followers. But when the teachers of religious law and Pharisees saw him eating with tax collectors and other sinners, they asked the disciples, why does he eat with such scum? When Jesus heard this, he told them, healthy people don't need a doctor, sick people do. I have come not for those who think they are righteous, but those who know they are sinners. So again, folks, there it is. You have to get your life cleaned up before you can come to church. No, you don't. No, you don't. You come as you are and let Jesus take the wheel. Come as you are and let Jesus take the wheel. So all of our friends and neighbors, co-workers that we're out there that are having those excuses, here's another one. Here's another one. Church folks are so judgmental. You know what? If they would come to church and they would get to find out all the brothers and sisters that are around you in your little tribe or get together, they've all got issues. We read it there a minute ago. We have all sinned. We all fall short. Who? All. All means all. So there it is, folks. Jesus and beer.